Someone asked me the other day what my healthiest addiction is. I don't know. I um, never really put addiction and health in the same because it can have a sort of a weird have a negative connotation, right? I never really put them in the same sentence together. But I think certainly for me, maybe addiction it might be more of a habit, and it could be a good or a bad thing. One thing that I would say would be an addiction for me is when I get into something, I really get into it. So, as an example, like right now, I'm on a nutrition or a food plan, watching my macros. And, I am absolutely religious when I find out, what works and what fills in the blanks every day and what's working for me. I just stick with that. I mean, I would literally eat the same 3 meals a day every day for the rest of my life. I don't need variety. I don't need any of that. I mean, I eat the same breakfast every day, virtually eat the same lunch every day, virtually eat the same dinner every day. I make my coffees the same. That was so for me, once I get into it, I actually I find for me that I guess a good addiction that I have, and I certainly can, lean towards, negative side of that as well. But a good addiction is that I like to actually move away from decision fatigue. I don't want to give myself too many decisions on the clothes I wear, on what I eat, and so I really like to keep it simple. So I guess, what's a healthy addiction I have? I guess, keeping it simple, moving myself out of decision fatigue, kind of like everybody used to say Barack Obama is the president, right? He had a blue suit or a blue suit, black suit, but he was always a white shirt, right? It just keeps it simple and moves out of that decision fatigue. So, I'd love to know from you, what is your healthiest addiction?